All right, so we're going to start recording. I'm so excited you guys are here. If somebody else pops in, we'll just let them come in. I feel like I'm scooting in here sideways. Those of you who have been following my stories, I've been doing a little renovation in my bedroom. So I was doing way too many things at one time. I was painting, I was fixing dinner, I was doing all the things. I was like, oh my gosh, my Zoom, skirt. So I feel like I'm coming in here sideways. My name is Saskia Johnson, and I am here to share with you your benefits of being a shopper with the wellness store. There are so many benefits. Let me see if I can turn this off. There we go. That's a little quieter. Um, So, my story, real quick. I found the wellness store. Well, crazy story. Friend of mine actually asked me to take a look way back in like 2021, probably. And I just kept telling her no, because I was really buying from another company and really I didn't know what I didn't know. This filled so many gaps. Oh, no words. But then about a year and a half ago, I'm in Vegas. I'm at a conference and we have like a break between sessions. And I'm in the restroom and this girl is using this dry shampoo. And I was like, holy crap. One, it smelled so good. Her hair looked amazing. And knowing she was there with the same company I was like, where in the world are you finding good dry shampoo that doesn't have a bunch of stuff in it? She's like, oh my gosh, it's from this place. And if you're going to, you also need the laundry soap. She says, I can send you a link. I was like, nope. As soon as I saw who it was, I was like, nope. I know a girl. She's been trying to get me to take a look at it. I'm going to call her. So, because of this girl in the restroom at the convention, I called my friend and said, hey, clearly I don't know what I don't know. So, send me some information. So, I actually started shopping here for dry shampoo and laundry soap and soon realized uh, they have everything I need from the soaps on my counters to shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, but we'll talk about all that. I'm going to see if I can share my screen. Let me use my eyeballs. Share screen. We're going to see if Sass knows how to be techie. Share screen. Share. I'm hoping you can see that. Okay, so your family's wellness has never mattered more, but I want to share with you the benefits of shopping here because it is way more than just switching your products. The products we bring in our home every day, they are choices that can make you well or make you sick. There are so many studies that show the products in most big box brands, they are endocrine disruptors, hormone disruptors, artificial fragrances, skin irritants, nasal irritants, lung irritants, caustic. There's so many things, and here we're going to try to get rid of them. If you cannot tell what's on the screen, please let me know. But for 41 years, the wellness company has been developing, manufacturing everything for your home. And there are well over 400 very innovative products from laundry soap to everything. So I'm going to take you down some of the store aisles from home and cleaning and laundry. So think of toilet bowl cleaner, you guys. Not enough words for the toilet bowl cleaner. I have never seen something, one, work so good, and two, smell so good at the same time. Then what's cool is like, I'm going to talk about the laundry soap because remember, I came here for dry shampoo and laundry soap. Do you see this little bottle? This is 96 loads, and you get this pump, and your load needs one pump, and there's no artificial fragrances, nothing nasty in there. We require no safety caps. You're going to see all about that. But the cool thing is there's also no artificial fragrances. So this is going to make not just your clothes smell good, but while you're running your laundry, your house is going to smell amazing. It is so great because it's from plant-based essential oils. And if you did not know, Melaleuca is actually the first original essential oil store. And then all the other companies kind of branched off. But here's the difference. A lot of the other places, they test and grade their essential oils usually about 7, 8-ish levels deep, I guess is a good way to say it. Melaleuca does it at least 10. The efficacy of these essential oils is above anything else you're going to find anywhere. So that is pretty cool. And they're in our products. So that is really cool. Then also, they're concentrated. You're going to see most stores, if you got laundry soap or something from a store, easily 80-90% of that bottle is water. This is concentrate because water is going to come into your washing machine, right? And it's like that for everything. So, like when you buy a cleaning supply, like this one, for example, it's going to come in a bottle like this. And then you get a bottle like this, and it gives you a fill line, and then you choose your concentrate. And there's sometimes that I use some of the cleaners concentrate straight out of the bottle. But then you do this. So this little bottle makes 6 of these. So even when people are like, well, I don't know, Sass, because I use coupons and I do BOGOs and buy one, get ones. So here's the thing. One of these makes 6 of these. So even if you're a BOGO, you would have to buy 3 of whatever it is you're getting to have 6. So I still win here. It's still better, still more affordable, still cleaner, not caustic, safer for my home, my family, kiddos, pets, all the things. So you see the home cleaning and laundry, all the stuff you need. Personal care, think of all the things. The little pump soaps at your sink, toothpaste. You guys, I want you to see this. Can you see that? This has hydroxyapatite, that is something your body recognizes and uses anyways all by itself. This naturally strengthens and replaces your enamel, controls tartar, naturally whitens, has essential oil for flavor, not artificial mints or weird sugary things and the typical things. Now, I'm going to tell you, this store, we eliminate over 1,500 chemicals and ingredients. But here's the thing. Everybody has a different level of what they consider to be crunchy mom. So you're going to find that there are some toothpastes in this store that I think there's one that does have fluoride because there are people that still believe in fluoride. This is totally a fluoride replacement, or you can get ones with no fluoride. This has no fluoride, nothing hinky. It is my favorite because it does have the enamel strengthener. Yay. Um, think disinfectant, mouthwash, deodorant, shaving cream. Think of all those items in your house, just replace them here. Vitamins and supplements, whether you're taking collagen, creatine, before and after workout, iron, berberine, whatever it is you're taking. Here, you're going to see when I talk about the oligo, 10 times more absorbable than anything else on the market. Then your medicine cabinet. We are getting Band-Aids here, your ointment, sunscreen, non-nano mineral sunscreen, reef safe, nothing yucky in it. Allergy meds, ibuprofen, after sun gel, burn creams. This is your medicine cabinet, you guys. Then my healthy food and snacks. You guys, we're talking um, organic coffee, organic popcorn, protein bars, pre and post workout, creatine, your fiber, all the things. Premium skincare, hair care, and cosmetics, all to European standards. Mwah. This is the best. The mascara, especially, it is amazing. So nature holds all the solutions to living a healthier life. This is a beautiful blend of science and nature and has been for 41 years. We test our products against the competition like Unilever, Procter & Gamble, Johnson & Johnson, all those big brands out there to make sure we are safer, higher quality, more effective, more affordable, not ripping you off with a bunch of fillers and junky stuff, and customers order and it is quickly shipped straight to your door. We are USA, made in the USA, North American, love America. So here's the thing. You can order from places like Amazon, Walmart, Thrive Market, all those places, and it will ship to your door. Yep, no lie detected. However, they're still getting them from Procter & Gamble, Unilever, blah, 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 blah. You're still getting the same products, you just picked somebody else to shop them from. Our biggest advantage is our vertical integration. We choose the ingredients, we source, we manufacture, we produce, we box, we ship. Nobody else touches it except this company. That is brilliant. So you're not getting anything from Unilever, Procter and Gamble, Johnson and Johnson. We know exactly what's in it and where it came from. It is total top to bottom control. Vertical integration means we control every single step from the time we pick an ingredient to the moment it is dropped at your door. Because did you know, on average, 63% of what you pay for in a product that comes from big box stores, you are paying for things like the fact that they advertise, they're in commercials, billboards, magazines, the distribution, their celebrity endorsements, even the space they take up on a retail shelf, because they have to compete with what else is on the shelf. So they are paying for that shelf space, which means in turn, you, my friends, are paying for shelf space. This is totally different. This is direct to the consumer. And yes, there are physical stores, five, six, seven of them, maybe. Hawaii, Guam. I went to the one in Idaho. So, yes, I physically walked into a brick and mortar Melaleuca store. It was cute. It was amazing. I was able to get all the things that you see even on the website. We rely 100% on word of mouth referrals. And that is all I have done for anyone that shops. Hey, I found an amazing place to shop. Do you want to check it out? Yes or no? That's it. You shop here or you don't. You can still shop at the store. So millions of customers, just like me, just like you, we have switched to all the products. Wide range, all the things you need for your home. EcoSense is all the cleaning stuff, absolutely above anything else. Formulated to be safer, greener, yet outperform. And we're hands down just going to beat the national brands. No safety caps are ever required. We've sold nearly 500 million bottles of different kinds of cleaners, and not one requires a safety cap. We pioneered some of the very first home care products made from plant-derived ingredients, and we constantly continue to innovate. They're always getting better. There's no chlorines, no ammonias, phosphates, phthalates, parabens, formaldehydes, abrasives. They are non-caustic, no endocrine disruptors, hormone disruptors. Like think about all the times that you put your kiddos like in the bathtub. What are they soaking in? Because you guys, our skin is not a barrier, it is a carrier. What you put on your skin ends up in your skin. So let's be careful what we put our kiddos in the tub. National brands are also almost entirely water, even some of our favorite ones. But guess what? This is going to make six of these. So yeah, definitely better. So by contrast, you can see here, one bottle of concentrate makes six bottles of cleansers. So the concentrated products are also going to save you money, and it saves the environment because it means there are 292 million pounds of plastic that we have saved, 48 million gallons of fossil fuels, 1.53 billion pounds of harmful emissions. So it's not just about saving your home, your kiddos, and all those. And then notice we also have a kiddo line. There are proteins for kiddos, um, gut health, baby wipes, bath and body, toothpaste, all the things in a typical kiddo aisle at the store or in a kiddo aisle right here. And we have applied the innovation to all our products. No parabens, phthalates, dyes, no artificial fragrances. You guys, the Renew lotion. Oh, I did not even bring one in here. Holy cow. Clinically proven to outperform all the leading market lotions. Several studies. And let's use Eucerin for one because it is the most purchased in a store. Our Renew lotion outperforms it hands down. 24 hours, far more hydration improvement for your skin. After 2 weeks, Eucerin is way below what we deliver in 2 weeks. Like we are just 10 times better all the way around. Definitely unique beauty for all skin types, eye creams, aging, acne, all the things. Premium color cosmetics, like I said, oh my gosh, the mascara. Total win. It even has castor oil in it. And if you know anything about castor oil, it actually is healthy for your lashes. High performing skincare, salon quality hair, even purple shampoo for the glossy blondes, right? There's uh protein shampoos, there's softeners, there's oh my gosh. Yeah. Vitamin lines, I'm going to show you today's food sources are soiled. They do lack some nutrition. So we need quality supplements when you need to fill a gap. So this little green tag, we have a patented oligo technology where our minerals are 10 times more absorbable than anything you find in a national brand. Hands down. I have a video that I took when I went to home office 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I think, that I can share with you if you want. Just send me a message where it shows you how much the minerals absorb from national brands to our brands. The Oligo technology absolutely outperforms anything out there. I'm sorry, I keep punching weirdo buttons. Also, we have an additional benefit, so many benefits. So let's see. There is a completely free um, weight loss, health and wellness program. The next one starts 1 June. I am doing it with my brother and a few friends. So if you would like to join us, you can do the program with us. It's called R3 because we reset, renew real life. So that is an amazing program. I did it way back at the beginning of the year, but I have yet a third extreme shoulder surgery on the 26th of June. So I want to go into that as healthy as I possibly can to help with recovery and all those things. Oh my gosh, the meat. Riverbend Ranch, we partner with U.S. ranchers, and this is by far the best meat I've ever had. I promise you, once you have a Riverbend Ranch steak, I don't care what steakhouse you go to, you're going to be like, ugh, this is just not as good as a Riverbend Ranch. Also, you're going to see in the normal store, there's beef sticks, beef jerky, snacks. Yes. So, how do you become a member? I can just send you a shopping list. Most of you are already shoppers, but if you know somebody who needs to shop here for all the benefits, I can show you how to share. And also, oh my goodness, pop-ups. And also get thank you checks. But you know what? 86% of shoppers never, never, never share. You don't have to ever share this store with anybody. You can if you want to, but you don't ever have to. But there are some really nice thank you checks if you do. So there is a membership. Normally it is $19 a year for a whole year. So if you sign up now in May, all the way through the end of next May, you are a member of the shopping club. But you have full control because at any time you can also decide, nah, I don't want to. But I would at least give it like 4, 5, 6 months because you really haven't tried everything. Do you know what I mean? You're not going to buy the whole store in one shopping trip. So it's kind of like Costco, only way better. Because one, Costco is far more expensive. And two, here I can just go get a tube of toothpaste. Costco for really good toothpaste, what do I got to get? Like a pack of 4 to 6 or something toothpaste to get a good deal. Here I don't have to. Now, there are bundles though, where you can get 2 packs of toothpaste or whole starter packs for laundry or bundles for nutrition. There are Costco type bundles in there, but not nearly as expensive as Costco. And I don't have to buy 15 tubes of toothpaste. You do your monthly shopping here, but there is 100% satisfaction guarantee with a 90-day money back guarantee. So it allows you to skip the big box brands. And usually what I do as I'm seeing that something is running short, I'm like, oh, that soap is almost empty. I just go add it to my cart. Oh, my hairspray is almost out. Go add it to my cart. Oh, I'm out of dryer sheets. Go add it to my cart. And when I'm ready, I just check out, and in a couple days, it's on my doorstep, and I know exactly what is in it because we had it from beginning to end. And that means better prices too. Whoop whoop. Members shop for 35 points. That is about $75. And I love when people are like, well, I just don't know if I'll shop every month. But then if I ask them questions like, how often are you shopping right now? Most people tell me they are in a store at least twice a week. There are some that make a shopping day where, like, every Sunday after church, that is when we shop for the next week. Cool. But that means if you are doing every Sunday, that means you shop 4 times a week. Do you see how I know you're going to shop at least 1 time a week? And so the average is about 50 points. We are well over 100 points because James and I, we do use pre-workout creatine. We shower, we shave, we brush our teeth, we wear deodorant. I love the aloe deodorant. I also wear mascara and eyeliner. It comes from here. Our lotions, like our house comes from here. So, do I go to the store? Yes, for like random things. Like maybe I need some noodles or a tomato I didn't get from the farmer's market, something like that. We try to get fruits and veggies from farmer's market. I haven't bought eggs from a store in a really long time because I have, oh my gosh, probably a dozen friends who have chickens. So I do not buy eggs from the store. So yeah, um, we do still go to the store, but I skip 90% of the aisles because I don't need the laundry aisle, the cleaning aisle, the personal care, the makeup, the shampoo, the conditioner, anything in the baby aisle. Like we're about to go to Tennessee, and our son and daughter-in-law, one of their bestie friends, is expecting a baby. So I got the whole baby line from here and going to bring her a baby basket of clean baby products, body wash, diaper cream, baby wipes, all those things. I do not have to gift a mommy yucky ingredients in their baby stuff. And you can suspend your membership at any time. When you log into shop, at the bottom, there's a little button where you can just send a note that says, like, it can be the last minute of the last hour on the last day of the month. And you're like, hey, I am not ordering this month. And you know what? It is off. But you already paid for a whole year. So if next month you're like, nope, I need this, you go back in, it reactivates. You already paid for a whole year, and boom, you're just like that. Like you grab your staples here anyway. So I don't see you having to pause it, but you can if you need to. Our price is totally comparable. I know some of y'all like the cleaner brands from Whole Foods, so let's compare like apples to apples. These are still better and outperform, but it's the closest somebody else has. For example, the laundry soap, we're going to beat it, and ours is 1 pump, 96 loads. Um, the fabric softener sheets. You guys, most people I talk to, they're like talking about they use 2 and 3 per load in the dryer. Stop, these work better. Use one, and there's 100 sheets in this little box. So, yeah, stop putting 2 and 3 and 4 dryer sheets in. The toothpaste, we already talked about. The toothpaste, it's way better. Sunscreen, non-nano, mineral, and your cart's going to be way less. Target, we're definitely going to be Target. There's my mascara. Mascara is the best. And of course, like I said, the baby stuff. Baby line is amazing. Remember, this is money you're already spending. So it's not like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I have that in my budget. You already budget for laundry soap, toothpaste, deodorant, shaving cream, toilet bowl cleaner, Windex, right? These are things you buy all the time. They're already in your house. They're already in your house. So this is not extra. You are simply switching stores. For brand new shoppers, you guys, I am kicking myself because I did not do this. Remember, I came for dry shampoo and laundry soap. So I just picked a few things I wanted and I just slowly started from there. So once I realized what I had in my hot little hand, your first 2 months as a new shopper, there are conversion packs to help you switch products in your home. I did not use these. I cannot believe I did not do that. I should have, but I didn't. Totally suck. And there's so many others. Also, new members receive $100 of free products in their first 5 months. Every month, you're going to get $20 worth of free products. Plus, every time you shop, you're earning loyalty bucks and you get shipping money back. For example, if your cart did not hit free shipping and you paid $9 for shipping, that is reimbursed and put in loyalty dollars, and you get that $9 back to use on your next order. So essentially, your shipping is always free because whatever you're spending on shipping, you're getting shipping back. Also, there is a Melaleuca credit card with 6% back on all purchases, whether it's gas, food, lodging, and it's like 6% down to 2%, depending on what the purchase is. Just like Costco, all those programs, your home security systems, your, um, oh my gosh, identity theft for your whole family. But here, one, it's better, and two, way more affordable. Some of those programs through some of these big box brands are so expensive. Not here, not here. So many benefits. So I would check out the fraud protection, the identity protection, your home protection system, the credit card. Like there are so many benefits because it's like Costco, just more affordable and way, way better. So this is 100% word of mouth. That's how I shared with you guys. That's how you are here. Trust is given, trust is covered. You guys, 41 years, USA Today and Forbes have said we are the most trusted brand, America's favorite store, best mid-size employers, best employer for women. 41 years of solid recognition. That is trust earned. And if you start talking about it too and sharing, let me know. I can help you share so that you also get thank you checks and bonuses. And because you get paid a thank you check for spreading the word, very generous thank you checks, in fact. So the shoppers love the products. There is a 96% retention rate. There are people that have been shopping here for 30, 40 years. I was at the gym. I walked in, I had a protein bar or something, and the girl behind the counter straight up said, "Oh my gosh, I love that store. My family has been shopping there for 17 years." It's just the girl that works at Planet Fitness. Her family has been shopping here for 17 years. Once you find it, you just fall in love. And since 1985, Melaleuca has paid more than $7.8 billion to families that share the store. And it is global. US, Canada, Mexico, Puerto Rico, let me think. Europe, you're talking UK, Germany, Austria, Poland, Ireland. There's also China, Singapore, Malaysia, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Philippines. Get this, Taiwan. The love of Melaleuca in Taiwan. One in every three houses in Taiwan is a Melaleuca house. That's incredible. Anyways, so most of you are already shopping, or you know somebody who really should be shopping. But I wanted you to understand all your benefits, the cleaner ingredients, the more affordable shopping, and not just are the ingredients better, they work better too. We are proven to outperform the leading brands that you are grabbing somewhere else. Anyways, if you have any questions, holler at me. If you want to see other videos that talk about certain products or you have questions about certain ingredients, let me know. And if you ever want to share with anybody, holler back at me because guess what? You too, for referring, get a thank you check. Anyways, you guys, I did not want to take a bunch of your time. 30 minutes on the money. I wanted to go like closer to 2025, but we will take it. So let me do the stop share and the stop record. And you guys, thanks so much for hanging with me. And yeah, have a good night. Thanks, you guys.